guys, it's Science Prepper here, and I want to do a quick video on navigation. And a couple things made me think about it. Number one, when you look at NASA.gov, you can see that the sun will be at its solar peak in 2013, so that's a concern. And number two, it's just a good skill to have anyway. When we look at GPS, right now it's the main means of which people use to navigate. You punch in an address or location, your GPS calculates, and you're there. But what do you do if there is no GPS? And it was something I really didn't think about until a couple weeks ago when I was hunting, and I was hunting in timber that I was unfamiliar with, and I was by myself. And when I was hunting out there, I usually turn on my Droid and I make sure I have the GPS on, and it literally tracks where I'm at so I know how to get back to my car. That day, I also happened to have a compass with me, and I was really trying to use that compass and compare it to the GPS. Well, when I got into the timber, the GPS quit working, and I assume it's because of the canopy, and the satellites were not able to transmit through the canopy of the trees down to my Droid. So what I ended up doing, because I wasn't familiar with that timber, was using my compass. And I didn't realize how important it was to have those basic fundamental skills of using a compass. At any time, the compass is the one reliable instrument that can get you to and from where you need to go. The GPS can do the same thing as long as you have GPS. But when I looked at it, using a compass was an experience I didn't have. I knew it was a skill I needed, so I went ahead and did it. And I purchased my first compass from Walmart, and this was a $4 or $5 compass. And what I would encourage you to do as well is go to Walmart and simply follow the simple instructions in the package. No need to get technical. Just follow those instructions. Get used to using a compass. And this one for $4 or $5 would do exactly what you needed to do. Well, as I progressed on, about a month ago I guess it is, I upgraded my compass. I bought a Kamenga, and forgive me, I'm slaughtering the name. It's C-A-M-M-E-N-G-A, a Model 3H, and it's the one that the military uses. It has 7 tritium lights on it. Tritium is a material that absorbs light, and it keeps that light in, and it'll produce its own light. So at night, in the middle of the pitch black of darkness, you'll be able to see everything on this compass. The tritium is good for about 10 years. I couldn't afford a new tritium compass, so I purchased one from 2008. So that gives me about 6 years left on this compass, which is fine. By then, hopefully I'll have saved up for a new one. But this one gives you a little bit more capability than the Walmart one, but both of these will save your life. So when I look at it, I now carry a compass with me, whether it's this one or this one, everywhere I go. I've gotten much better at orienteering myself in the timber, the forest woods, whatever you want to call it, as well as being on the road. A lot of times I'll navigate not using GPS just to make sure I can do it. A compass also allows you to calculate distance from one point to 2 points. It allows you to triangulate, which it means if you're here, it allows you to figure out where you are because you know where point A and point B is, forms a circle, and you triangulate your position, and it tells you distance. Both these compasses will help you calculate distance. So, Science Prepper saying, go buy a cheap compass and learn how to use it. It may save your life one day. Have a great day.